Yo, it's your boy Brandman at you with a Doctrine and Covenants Rap 2016. But first I'm going to introduce it with a little personal story from the days before I served a mission. I learned a lot then. Hopefully you can too. So be prepared, because I'm coming at you, staring at the light, but I'm sitting in the dark. Want to take a step somewhere without knowing where to start. I can sense the warmth around me, but I'm feeling cold inside. I'm staring down those 2 years, but I want to run and hide. Go! Nowhere. I look up to the sky and wonder, is he really there? What? Am I crazy? Of course I know he is. At that point I kneel down and chose to do what Joseph did. Pleading to the sky, tears streaming from my eyes. I'm out and in the open, swear I'm wearing no disguise. Just looking for direction, just looking for some peace. Can't purchase that at Walmart, and that's why I'm on my knees. Raise my feeble eyes and I take a look around. Still pitch black and dead quiet with no angels to be found. I take the book that's in front of me and open the pages desperately, not seeking a specific, but it seems to be quite randomly. Stop and I read, wonder if he's heard my plead. I glued to the pages and soak them in, this might be what I need. Verily, verily, I say unto you, if ye desire a further witness, cast your mind upon the night that you cried unto me in your heart, that ye may know concerning the truth of these things. What greater witness can you have than from God? Peace to my mind, what greater gift could I hope to find? And if I put my faith in him, he'll help not once but every time. Going back to what I said, I was raised from the dead, and now I want to tell you a little bit about the book from which I read. Doctrine and Covenants, because of God's benevolence, we have these words, they are for us, and they lead to righteousness. Now what are they from? What do they say? How was it done? To understand, let's go to the start. Peek at the history and pull it apart. So let me take this time to introduce our boy Joseph Smith. The early 1800s when he came into existence. Just a simple farm boy, some say he was a misfit. Questioning, wrestling, hustling to find the truth. God gave him his answers if you haven't heard the news. Called to organize, to repent and tell no lies. Began to get revelations and visions before his eyes. Of course he couldn't be selfish, those words were God's and not his. So he wrote them down and they could be found in the first book of Commandments. Whoa, Book of Commandments? I thought this was a Doctrine and Covenants rap. Come back in time and follow me back to the year 1833. Book of Commandments was an attempt, but because of a mob full of contempt, printing halted, they were assaulted and left only to lament. But wait, don't worry, it's not the end of our story. When it looks like they hit a wall, God always opens up a door. He had his servants do it over, work more precious than 4-leaf clover. When opposition pushes back, God pushes back like a bulldozer. The book was renamed, but the story stayed the same. A few edits here and there so that the words would seem more plain. After a few more additions, subtraction and addition, we have the version sitting now on top of your kitchen table. You know, because that's where you might read it. I guess you don't have to read it at the kitchen table necessarily, but the important thing is that you read it, right? So what's in it? There are many verses but no chapters in this book. 138 sections. Come on, let's take a look. Is it chronological? I'm afraid that it's not. Every single section got its very own spot. I'll talking about the doctrine and the light we're walking in. When we follow his commands and refrain from mocking him. Past, present, future, all contained in its pages. Rewards for the faithful and sin with its cages. Sections 8 and 9 are on Revelation. 4 talks of the gospel that is spread throughout each nation. 76 speaks of the mansions that God has for his children and the glory of the few that one day will live with him. All about the second coming and the work for the dead, blessings and cursing that God places on our heads, the church in the latter days, how Zion will give God praise. All of this and more can be known if it is only read. But overall, this book stands like none other as another testament of Jesus Christ and that he lives. And that is my D&C Rap. Brandman, out!